you give It's Lonely at the Top a whole new meaning. You went through a very trying period, and you may as well say you have reincarnated as a new version of yourself. These people around you don't realize that the old you is dead and gone a long time ago, and that's why they're consistently trying to push the same buttons, incite the same triggers, do the same plan. They've been going about this plan the same way because they feel like you still the same old person you were all those years ago. And when they started to monitor you and get in your energy and try to handle you, they realized that, like, it's the analogy of how the way we see actual angels would be different because our eyes can't handle it, or the analogy of you are not fit to be as close to the sun to enjoy that, or the analogy of getting so high into the earth's atmosphere or so deep into the water, your insides can't handle it. Their body, they're not equipped, they haven't walked the road, they haven't done the work, so they're not equipped, and they're destroying themselves in the process. And see, while thinking it's you, it's really them because they're still trying to swap at the swap meet, and you were a whole different creature. Hi, my name is Raji. I'm the Evolved Hustler, and I'd like to welcome you to A Tribe Called Kush. Now, if you're new here, thank you so much for tapping in. Make sure y'all hit that follow, like, share, and subscribe button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. If you're an OG, I love you so. Thank y'all so much for continuing to engage and support my content. If you feel led, the tip link is in the bio, and if you're in need of spiritual services, click the link as well. I do have available appointments today. Now, the moon is waning Gibbous in Cancer, and today is Wednesday, so we got a lot of Mercury energy, a lot of movement. So a lot of people are starting to catch a fucking clue. Let's tell it how it is. And they've caught a clue, and they think they've got the master plan, and the plan is to annihilate completely because they're embarrassed. They don't want to do the work to reach you, so they rather just tear you down completely, destroy you completely. Now, from the past energy, yeah, you got some people that were taking from you. You realize people were cutting you down. You realize these people were taking from you. You've started to overcome these challenges because you see things for what it is at this particular point. Now, this Hierophant energy, this Taurus energy here, this person felt like they were some sort of a so yeah, this person felt like they had some sort of say so. They had some sort of authority, some sort of divine right to take from you. This person wanted to swap with you. They felt like it was their right to do so, right? So this person was very committed to keeping you trapped, keeping you stagnant, keeping you oppressed and in your mind. And this was all around a saboteur. This was a liar. This was a betrayer at the end of the day. And you may have realized these things when you became more grounded in yourself. Maybe you got by yourself and realized what these person's true intentions were when it came to you, when it came to their plans. You've since healed from this particular individual and stepped into your Empress energy. Aries could be significant. You got the courage to really tap in and be your divine self, and they don't know what to do with that energy right now, because they can't control it, they can't stifle it. How do you block the sun in its entirety? Presently, this person wants you up out of here. This person wants you to continue to have endings. But what they don't understand is you've had several endings and you're in a rebirth period. Meanwhile, they think that they're supposed to just be able to take you out. This person is trying to hide their intentions and hide that they want this to happen to you. A Leo could be involved. Yeah, they want to stop your plans. They want to slow you down so badly that they're willing to go to desperate measures to do so. This King of Pentacles, Father of Coins in reverse energy is very cold, very stubborn. So they are going to take this leap of faith and do or try to do the unthinkable. This person was thinking that they could slow down your progress by stopping you from having a partnership here or a relationship with a daughter of baskets, a water sign. They were very committed. They thought this energy was going to be very loyal to them. They thought that this is something that was going to yield them good fortune if they were able to collaborate and take, use this energy to their advantage. They thought this was going to give them the new start that they so rightfully deserved. But what happened is whatever actions they took put them under judgment. They did something with this water sign feminine energy that they shouldn't have done. This person did something without thinking. They Libra energy. Yeah, they rushed into something thinking that they had the power and the right to do this. Gemini could be significant. They may have even been tapping into magic at the end of the day to have their way. This person maybe could have expressed, or maybe they initially thought that this situation wouldn't end, it wouldn't be over. Scorpio energy, so yeah, like they knew this. They knew they couldn't end you also at the end of the day. So this person's working on some sort of action. So maybe whatever efforts that they tried to do to stop you or to completely take you out, they didn't work. So now someone's working on a plan to come towards you, and try to force you to do something, force you to partner with them. This person is very confident. This Leo and Cancer energy here. This first person is very confident in the fact that they're able to get this done. They're very confident. But your spirit team is saying this is not going to be a wish fulfillment for them. They're not going to be able to get what they want because you've detached from this person in its totality. Like I said, they still count on you being the same old person. So they doing the same old tactics. You know what I'm saying? This person's going to be burdened. This person is going to be at a loss, at the end of the day, because this person is dealing with a Queen of Wands in reverse who thinks that they are in control, who thinks that they are the person who calls the shots at the end of the day. Yeah, this person wants to control this Empress, this High Priestess, my bad. Well, the Empress too. This person wants to control this High Priestess at the end of the day because it seems like this particular offer that they stand to get is heavily dependent on throwing you off balance. Sagittarius is very significant. So now someone's worried. They are very much in their head because you're progressing along quite quickly. And, in order for them to be able to take action, the whole thing was to slow you down. So now this person has made a decision that they want to throw your wheel of fortune off, but they're having a dilemma here. And the dilemma being that they're continuing to have to fight with you or with this particular masculine energy because you are the Queen of Cups. Maybe you're very psychic, you're very intuitive here, and they were trying to leave you out in the cold, but this was a waste of time and a waste of energy for them. Spirit says you don't have to continue to have to try to fight with these people. This King of Wands is very erratic right now though, so do not deal with this particular person. Yeah, this King of Wands is wanting to try to control you and, keep you for themselves. They want to keep you stuck and stagnant. They're going to do this by trying to betray you. So whatever movements that they make towards you is in an effort to hide something. They're trying to hide something. Maybe the fact that they want to heal themselves, they want to fix a situation, possibly with a Leo. So somebody's going to come with an offer here, but you don't want to be bothered with this person. So yeah, this masculine, they're gonna come towards you thinking that they can like swindle you, but you're not gonna be inclined to help them because you are no longer wanting to deal with that energy. This person never gave any equal give and take, and even everything that they were working on was in their favor. It was for them. So that's why you're not even going to extend anything to this person. You see them for who they are on all levels, spiritually and physically. This person maybe did something up under the moon, this last moon phase, to try to receive some sort of accolade. However, justice is being served here. Your spirit team has stepped in. This person can no longer trap you. You're headed on. You're moving on up like George and Wheezy, and whatever work that they were trying to do, it has worked in the opposite because now you are balanced. You know what I'm saying? Whatever spell work they trying to do, it's hard to get to you because you're more balanced, so they can't reach you. I knew I'd get it out eventually. Now, you got to be mindful of these particular people right now because these people are very, very much trying to do a sleight of hand here to leave you in lack. They don't want your wishes to be fulfilled. Even though you're pushing forward, they're desperate because they haven't been able to stop you. So someone's goal to balance this situation out is not going to come to fruition when it comes to this energy with this Sagittarius because again, it's not equal give and take. You see it for what it is. Whatever the work that they were doing, it's not justified. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be in trouble with the law, and this unjustified work that they did worked in your favor because it kind of gave you an extra 100 coins. You know what I'm saying? They boosted your new start by trying to come up against you. That's what they did. This person, is assuming that if they return to you, this will help them escape something from their past, possibly some sort of instability or lack of freedom here. They'll be able to tap into your Ten of Pentacles if they come around you. But your spirit team is saying this is not an energy that you need to try to adapt to or work with because you are, they can't change you, they can't shift you, or you can't shift them, and this is not a mystery. So you need to continue to protect yourself and your children and keep your guard up right now. This person sees that some sort of secret is out. So follow your instincts because this person is... I hate to put these kind of messages out because I don't like to incite fear, but if I'm led to give a message, I do. This person might try to take you out completely. So yeah, like in the near future, as you are moving forward, it may take a little time, but you will progress. You will go forward. Your loads will be lifted. You just got to stay committed to taking care of yourself and staying in control of what you deem sacred. Like what you've got going on needs to be kept to yourself. Whatever gifts that your spirit team gives you, they're for you. They're not for these people around you from your past. You don't even need to be dealing with them. The gifts are not for them. Now, overall, somebody had this tower moment, maybe because you didn't believe what your spirit team was telling you. It could be an Aquarius involved. And now that you are communicating and listening to your spirit team, you're now tapped into your Empress energy here. And as you tapped into your Empress energy, the lies that these people were telling you, caused you to move on, to take a leap of faith. And now you're going to be experiencing victory in your life here. These people can no longer make plans against you, trying to work on your money. You know what I'm saying? They didn't plan on you tapping into yourself. They thought you would continue to just do the same thing over and over. This Queen of Swords in reverse, this air sign feminine, was trying to avoid some sort of end or some sort of loss, extreme loss here by getting you to return to somewhere that you knew wasn't healthy. They tried to play mind games on you. Maybe they sent this person to you to give you an offer, and it was going to be small. Maybe you realized that it wasn't going to be worth it. But their plan and goals at the end of the day was to end something for you, but you've closed out a lot of things with these people. You've closed it out. Their situation still hasn't changed no matter what they do. Their work isn't working. So whatever deal that they made now, it's like with the devil, they scared. Because see, you're not communicating with these people, so they don't know what you're doing. They can't remember the secret to the sauce. Whatever work that they were supposed to be doing towards you, their mask has been ripped off at this particular point. Yeah, you realize that these people are hunting you because they hate your drive, they hate your focus. They were never kind to you, even though you thought that you could trust them. No, you felt like you would be happy within this family unit. You thought maybe you'd have some sort of peace, but Spirit wants you to know that these people they're wolves in sheep's clothing. They're hiding themselves so that you won't think they're cunning and you won't be wise. And I've been getting that a lot too. So you'll be consumed so much with your loyalty towards them that you won't see what. These people see that you're confident and you don't need them to provide anything for you. You don't need that extra boost. And they haven't been able to create anything since you've gone through this rebirth period. So they feeling some type of way. So you got to watch out for them types. This is nothing that you need to regret, though, because this person was always plotting against you just to heal themselves. They didn't believe that you were who you were, and now they're going through a tower right now, and they're trying to just balance their lives out at the end of the day. And they've collaborated with some people, but it's not gaining them the traction that they thought. And, it's because they have been positioned as a liar. They're a manipulative person, and that's why they're stagnant. They didn't take an offer to heal, and that's why they lost this fight at the end of the day. This Emperor energy here, this particular person is not going to get a new offer from Spirit. They're not going to be stable at fucking all. And the reason being is because they collaborated with people and played on their emotions when they did it. Yup. So that's what it is, baby. Whatever decisions in past that have been taken to kind of slow you down and stop you have led them to despair. It's led them to despair because you're healing, you're moving on, and they've entered a season of loss after loss because they just don't know when to give up. And again, they'll go so far as to try to take you completely out just to win. But that's my word, y'all. I appreciate you guys for continuing to support. Click the link in my bio if you need an appointment. Bye. Don't forget to turn on your notifications.